YouTube's been giving people ads even though they pay for YouTube Premium, and they finally said, yeah, that's gonna happen. There's several posts that have been making the rounds.
Never happened to me yet, and it better not.
On the internet of premium subscribers who are being served up ads, but one user decided to contact YouTube support about this since it's supposed to be an ad-free experience. And their response was, it's ad-free for most content. You'll still get specific partnerships or limited offer ads displayed to you if YouTube thinks it's important enough. This was in response to NFL Sunday Ticket being advertised to the viewer, which is a YouTube TV service, so they thought their own product was important enough to advertise to the people who pay to not be advertised to.
You pay for no ads, you really shouldn't get ads even if it's part of the company, you know, like, and it's part of their product. Because, you know, you shouldn't do that because, you know, like I have YouTube TV also, because I don't have cable, I don't want to deal with cable. You don't want to turn off people like that. You paid for no ads. Leave the no ads on there. There's a high chance with how the service is run that people are going to get your other products.
Joining at the World Championships, we have blue versus red. Who will win? Let us know in the comments as we go. Blue taking up the top. Yo, it's like a bird channeling energy, and then was it enough? It was.
I gotta see that again.
Okay, that was pretty sick. That was pretty cool.
Christmas means many things to many people. To some, Christmas means glittering lights, gaily wrapped gifts. That's right, sounds of laughter and good cheer. To the folks at Preparation H, it means a time to pause for a few moments to to give thanks to their friends who've been so kind and generous. So from...
Preparation H, not knowing the sponsor and having to say that, and had to sneak a Preparation H out of there.
From Preparation H to you and yours, very Merry Christmas.
Does everybody here know what Preparation H is? I don't have to explain it, right? Okay, good. Well, there's a few that don't. Butt cream. We'll just say butt cream.
It's gate down and away we go for the first race of this season. Bear gets the best start, but Piggy Sports and Ginger on the near side looking dangerous, but Bear handles those chicanes just as well as she did in the previous season. And same goes for the hedge as well.
Okay.
And Russia comes in with a dominating start.
I see what you're doing. You want me to get into this. My right ear. My right ear.
Super Dickmann. Mr. Dickmann.
Das ist super und frisch und muss sofort auf den Tisch.
Super Dickmann. Mr. Dickmann.
Welcher Spaß ist so herrlich, welche Küsse so ehrlich.
Super Dickmann. Ist der Dickmann.
As a German, I get what you think, but can't see it that way. So, as a German, you get what we're all thinking and what we're seeing by the shape, the cream, the everything, but you don't see Dickmans that way?
You want me to help, Rose?
No. Thank you. No, thank you.
What do you want me to do?
What about yourself? What about yourself? Do this one, so gonna do that. You drive! What about yourself?
That's pretty adorable.
And they're simple creatures. Oh my god, you guys are all talking. They're just toy cars. How dare take it back? Okay, I'm sorry. I'll take it back. It's cool.
Holy shit, guys.
With the cranberries, and if you don't already know, farmers use spiders instead of pesticides to control all the little critters.
I didn't see when he lifted it.
And I wish it was, because I absolutely hate spiders.
Oh man,
there's so many spiders in here. What? They're baby though, they're baby spiders. Goodness, I just see hundreds of spiders right now.
It's kind of wild. It's like everywhere you look, you're seeing 30 spiders. Don't be afraid of them ending up in your cranberries, because it would be impossible for them to hold.
I guess that's true, yeah. And that is why they are professionals.
Hey, what do you think of... stupid droid... Like... Lord Vader. Nice to see you. Hey, it's you! Oh, he's not gonna fool me this time. Let's see. There we go. I'm gonna get him this time. Let's see. Here he comes. Yeah.
First off, props to this kid who did this, okay, and is making this masterpiece right here. But I could tell with the mic that a few years after being so wholesome, making a video like this, he's gonna buy his first Call of Duty, and things are gonna change. Just by the mic, the everything, he's all wholesome here. He's gonna get.
You. Hey Vader, just take no, this.
This is really good.
Oh.
That was really well made.
Trainee pilot forgot one very important check before taking off. This is the canopy locking pin, and unfortunately it remains unlocked. She takes off, unaware that her roof could flip open at any moment. At first, everything is normal. She increases thrust to climb higher and gain altitude. Then, the inevitable happens. She banks 90 degrees to turn right, and while leveling off, the canopy suddenly opens and shatters. But she doesn't panic. With limited visibility and breathing difficulties, she now has to turn around and fly back to the runway. Despite all the challenges, she lands safely. I wonder how many bugs she ate.
What a Giga Chad. I can't even imagine. I think I stuck my head out a window one time in a car going super fast, and I was like, oh, God. I hope he stays hydrated. You should too. Gamer subs, use code Nagzz to get your...
The anterior interosseous nerve can be assessed by getting the patient to perform an O sign.
Oh my
ensuring
God.
that there is flexion.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Looking for the downstairs, though. Here's the upstairs. There's more bedrooms and stuff up there. But there's a patio downstairs. So I've been trying to figure out where... So I'm going to wait for everybody else to get here until I go down there.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about, Tyler. Boy, you don't go down there and investigate nothing. You wait till some other folks get there and let them go check and see what it is. But we ain't going down there looking for Nathaniel. Boy, you with us. Boy, I feel like a proud white father right now.
What? Oh. Okay, that was scary for a second.
Is it just me that every time you go into Costco, you always come out with a big stinker of a pizza like that, all to myself as well?
Why are you spending your money on that?
Why have I spent my money on this? Look at you.
The intro is pretty sick as well.
Yeah. Oh.
How is it caked up?
It changes depending on the skin.
God damn!
Oh my, it wasn't even, that was not caked up. No, it was not. That was not perfect. And don't type out "get them," Stargaze. Holy shit.
Congrats on the car, man. I'm doing your paperwork. What kind of car did you get?
I got a Hellcat.
A Hellcat? I can help you with that.
When this guy was trying to figure out where to go eat with his wife, he came across the craziest realization.
So, babe.
What's up?
Guess where I'm taking you to eat? Guess, come on.
Korean barbecue.
What?
What?
No way.
Are you taking me there?
You got it. How'd you know?
Good, I've been craving it.
Yeah.
Yes.
You always read my mind.
I know.
Jeez.
That's fucking genius. I have to try it. Where would you like to eat? Where would you like to go? I don't know. It's up to you. We'll go anywhere you'd like. What are you craving for? I don't know. And it's an hour to figure out where.
Pirates offers an honorary Australian. Look,
I know this is going to sound really weird for anyone else outside of Australia, but I know what Wheel of Goon is, or as some of you know it, the Goon of Fortune. And that everyone else in the rest of the world is like, what is wrong with Australia right now? It means something very different in Australia. Because what you don't understand is in Australia, they have this thing, it's boxed wine, and inside the boxed wine is a bag of wine that looks like it's from space because it's all silver, and this is called a goon bag, which sounds even worse, I know. And what they do is they put this up on a Hills hoist, which is like a big thing that you're supposed to put your laundry on, and they tie it to one of these, and then they spin this in a circle, and whoever it lands in front of has to drink from the goon bag, which is space wine. You're all deeply Australian now is what's happening. It's called Goon of Fortune.
Lemon! Is that true? When you're not working and editing videos, do you goon?
Out of pocket for that shit. Way out of pocket. What do you gain from that?
Lemon! I need to know if this is real. This is what do you mean? This is what mostly poor people do to save money on before going to the club? What do you mean poor people? That's what I did like 3/4 of my life before going to the club with my friends. That's all we did. We call it pregame. Because the prices are expensive in the club and the bar. We didn't have enough money. And we pregame. That's everywhere. It's not poor people. I mean, I was poor when I did it, and I still do it.
Lord Freezer, ruler of the universe. No, I am Lord Freezer, ruler of the universe. What? No, but I am Lord Freezer. I am Lord Freezer. No, I am Lord Freezer. No, I am Lord Me! Wait. What is they rule the universe? Next!
We call it pre-drinks in the UK, but boxed wine is most definitely a poor person's choice.
I don't see anything wrong with it. What the fuck? Did you just call me a poor Andy?
Cheese of truth. You will be bald forever.
What?
What?
U.S. military commanders have announced that the third annual Bring Your Daughter to War Day was a great success. Over 15,000 daughters got to see firsthand what goes into fighting a war. From raiding homes in Basra to enforcing the 8 p.m. curfew in Mosul to interrogating prisoners in Tikrit.
So glad that she came out here to see what I do all the time.
There are lots of explosions and I saw a leg.
Daughters got to ride in the cockpit with dad or mom on bombing runs. And a few even saw the action inside tanks patrolling the Triangle of Death. Conceived as a way to open young women's eyes to opportunities in the armed forces, Bring Your Daughter to War Day also provides a way for girls to see their parents once a year.
It's something she'll never forget for the rest of her life, I'm sure.
She got to go and we raided a few houses. She came in behind me and got to try it.
There's no way that's real. I don't think it's a bad idea for because they meet once a year for the child to see the parent, right? And they have a day for them to meet, but to take them on the actual things. Oh, it's the Onion? Yeah, it's not real. I do think it'd be really cool, take your daughter to work day like that for military, because like you said, they meet up once a year, for them to have a whole event like that, to have the kids come and see their fathers and mothers, etc. like that. Not to go on raiding missions. Oh, I know this. That was pretty good.
I didn't think our marriage would survive.
It was really awful. Both of us kept everything pent up until one of us would just explode.
Hey, stupid! What kind of a meal was that? You had to... Then we discovered Tekken 3. This is for 40 years of macaroni and cheese.
That's for never saying I'm sorry.
And this...
You see the zoomed in face? Like the zoomed in face like this? This screams 90s. You know when they would zoom in on the face? You know what I'm talking about? It just screams the 90s. That's like kind of how the commercials were. They would zoom in on the face like on that weird angle. I never really realized it till now. It's so many years later.
I'm sorry.
And this is for your mother.
That's for the loser that you are, Patrick. Thank you, Tekken 3.
I thought Tekken 2 was the GOAT.
I'm going to be trying a variety of different seasonings that Americans mainly put on their food.
My Fair Lady, that is not seasoning. That is a condiment. You know, it's protection against flavorless food. Kind of like Raising Cane's, for instance. You know, a lot of times people say, Raising Cane's is good, you just got to use the sauce. No, you got to use the sauce because Raising Cane's isn't good. You know, it's like a last-ditch effort to avoid putting food in a trash can when it's not any good. You put a condiment on it so it's edible, and then you can swallow it, and, you know, your stomach will feel full. You just lack the satisfaction, you know what I'm saying? So when food has seasoning, then the condiment is really not necessary. It's more so like putting whipped cream on top of a milkshake. You know, the milkshake was going to be good, but the whipped cream just add a little extra.
Yeah. But I saw something recently. It was the comment section. Are you good? The comment section was amazing because it was a tweet and someone was like, who lines up for this slop? And it was like this food truck and plenty of people were lined up for it. It was in the UK or Britain, right? And what it was a baked potato. They put beans on it, cheese, onions, and like in it, they just slop it on there, right? I'm pretty sure it was like, yeah, UK or Britain, one of them. But people lined up for it. And someone was like, what do you mean slop? It looks amazing, you know, and Americans were fighting. And someone said, yeah, maybe if we added some food coloring and dyes into it, you know, maybe you'd think it wasn't, you know, slop. It was so funny because like they were making fun of Americans with all the shit they put in. Oh, I was actually dying laughing.
Don't get mad, I get even.
I drenched my grandma in semen. My uncle touched me before I got beaten. What's a kid in just my basement? He ain't leaving. The plane's heading for the towers, ain't stealing. The planes inside the towers aren't leaving. Both towers are now leaving. Fell in love with a girl in Thailand, but she turned out to be Steven. Cops on my back, yeah, they stopped me from breathing. I'll get mad, I get even. Violence is something I believe in. I have to feed the children in my basement because they haven't eaten. The children in my basement can't stop screaming.
This is so stupid.
I'll get mad, I get even. You find a body in the fridge, look at
Survive.